Okay.
There we go.
Point to where you said it again. Because now they all.
That's
It's not
the
where the lights are. That's the lights are already coming from there, though.
that's that's the from the window,
I
right?
know. Where's the next one I can actually like
There's
uncover?
this window, and then there's this window. So if you see the green curtains, that is a window behind it. There's also a window in the center area. It's domed that covers pretty much this entirety of the circle, but it's covered by gray curtains.
Do you think it's worth it to disengage and watch to one of the mirrors?
I do not believe it is worth having two people next to the bow deck right now.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think because currently we can't really fight him, we need to just have a person next to him until we see an ability that says otherwise. And Aldrich has the best saves, so.
Well, since let me get to my pointer. Do you want me to go like try to get to heal since Biggs is over there? Or yeah. So that I start like messing with these. I don't know. I have half movement in this, right?
In the darkness?
It's like in anywhere where I'm at. Do I have half movement or do I have full movement?
You got full unless you're slowed.
I have not. I have been slowed.
Unless you're slowed, you have full movement.
Oh, okay. I'm good then. I will. Should I disengage or doubt?
Well, we don't know how bad his punches are yet.
Do you want me to, I can find out for us, I guess.
I can give you reaction plus 10, 22 temporary hit points. So
Okay, I'm gonna dash action.
Okay.
Oh. I have 70 movement. Is this like, we have to be like heal, or like is this also good for moving it? Like, how close do I have to be to
You just
this?
have to be adjacent to a green.
So like this is good.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, I dashed action. They all. Does he do anything?
He will take his provoke. With advantage, because you're blind. Slam! Going again because of advantage. Slam! That's a miss. I'm scary.
Okay. So the Bodak is threatening, but it doesn't quite seem to be his ability to make attacks.
No.
That's
It's
his
his swords.
Yeah.
Magic. So I will. I would need a march check on the guy. Is there any other kind of check I could make against him, like religion check or?
is it an item interaction
Religion
or
would
an
work.
action to get the curtains down?
Okay.
It's an item interaction.
That's good.
Yeah.
It is. Okay, so I could item interaction. Our item interaction can move that first off.
Nice.
Pretty good. Knew that was a window. There we go. Alright. Let's see. You're going down, going down. Close curtains. Not visible. Boop.
Okay.
And then DM view. Making that light visible.
So who made that map? You? No?
I made it, yeah.
Looks great, by the way.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really should
No,
have
now
labeled these
that
so I know
that's
which one was
happened.
which.
While you're doing that, I'll make my religion check. 35.
Nice.
Alright. 25. What would you like to learn about the Bodak?
Alright. Well, we already found. Do you want me to do the other layer action thing, or did we already find that out?
I don't know the abyssal seal, was it, or anything, or something like that?
He has one layer action you do not know about, and that's Abyssal Glyph.
Do you want to look
Glyph.
at? Do you want to learn about that one, or do you want to do
Yeah,
something else?
abyssal glare. Yeah, it seems pretty important actually.
Okay. I'll learn about that.
Alright. Abyssal Glyph. Do-do-do-do. This is not a recharge action, so I can use it anytime a layer action comes up. The Bodak's lair suffused with the energy of death, and its foul corruption forms a glyph around the feet of a creature within the lair. That creature must make a DC 19 dexterity saving throw or become restrained by the magics of the glyph, and suffer 3d8 necrotic damage. The creature can be freed as an action by itself or an ally by making a DC 18 strength saving throw. This fact lasts for 1 minute or until the Bodak dies. Or until, you are free from the glyph.
Alright. Eventually, when I have haste on me, I'll be good at freeing people.
And time for some freedom of movement.
Hmm.
Are we having a layer action, or can I go grab something to drink?
I have nothing else.
It's Amaris' turn, so the layer's at round 20.
Alright. So there's a few things that I can do here. Is that I can summon quick beams again, or I can just summon giant owls to go and take all the curtains down. What exactly is this again? Like, what are you trying to do over here? Like, are you trying to?
There's a curtain 180 feet up on a dome, and I'm gonna get that dome. It also works into how I'm gonna kill the Courier, so just leave the dome tile, he'll get there. Turn
I mean, I can also just send giant owls to the other curtains.
Yeah, send giant owls elsewhere. It'll take the owls the same amount of time as it'll take Aiel, I think.
Probably. Well, I guess another question is, can I like position the owls in a way that they aren't looking at the Bodak when I summon them? Smile.
If they
Summon them
if they
70
cannot
feet away
see
from
the Bodak when they are summoned, so like
So you need to summon them
here.
behind pillows.
then they're good. That's why pillars exist in this fight.
Well, the
Yeah,
problem is that
makes sense.
I can't position it under there because conjure animals require sight. So,
It's like,
Can you not move?
I can't summon 8 giant owls in a position where all of them are safe. No, probably only like 1 or 2.
Well, the pillars go up to the ceiling. So you could also hide them behind this pillar, that pillar.
I don't know. I have enough movement to get over there to see it though. So
You have 35, right?
I have 40.
You have 40?
Yeah, I
I
cast a
think you
long
can
sword
get
on
in a
myself.
position where you can see the part of the pillar that the Bodak can't. You'll just take an opportunity attack or 2.
I don't. Yeah, probably I don't.
Actually sounds
Do I
good.
know what position would be able to like? I guess it depends on what pill. Because I don't necessarily want to be like. It's awkward. Well, how high up are the pillows actually? Because that kind of
the
matters. like,
ceiling
are
of the
they-
dome goes up 180 feet.
Okay, so basically, I could just summon up to 8 giant owls behind a pillar up to 180 feet worth, correct? Is that how it seems
The
then?
center area. Because the
Okay.
dome goes higher up than the other areas.
Okay.
Because, it's a glass window dome.
Well, how high up are the pillars then? If that's the case.
The pillars rise up, let's see here, 150 feet. Just put that right there.
And how high up does this hover?
That mirror is at elevation 5 feet. So this is 0. This is 2.5. This is 5. This is 7.5. So effectively it's 5. And then, you know, 10, 10, well, 12.5. Yeah, so.
Okay.
You could try to set the fire, yes.
Well, first I'm just gonna march to everybody.
The dome is mine. Also, Fireball has 120 range, so you couldn't reach that high.
That seems insufficient. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just kind of figuring out what to do with my movement and pacing right now, if I really want to do that. I mean, I don't really think I can get to any of the players this turn, though, so it's kind of just awkward. What's the spacing between here? I mean, I can try to set it up for next turn and just take the dash action.
Choices, choices. Clock is a ticking. What do you like to do?
Just trying to figure it out. One second, I'm just trying to figure out the range of the query between query and I. Okay, I guess for now that I can just, I'll just shoot a, one second, let me just check the range one second. Okay, it's 60 feet. I'll just Sacred Flame the Reborn Choir too.
Alright. He fails his dex save. Suffers 30 radiant damage. As he bursts into dust. Slain. Pretty good. Anything else?
Yeah, I just need to figure out, movement-wise here. Wrong area. I forgot to just get out of the area. I'll just go there, and that's my turn. I'll park 2 opportunities.
Alright.
Only when it's...
Pretty good. And there we go to Advil.
Huh? Oh, the summoning didn't happen that turn?
I mean, no, because I can't like, put them behind pillars.
Alright. Ayul is going to, yeah, let's just fucking speed racer up there. Bonus action, dash. Action, dash. Just zoop 150 feet up.
Very good.
Actually, if I'm only getting 150 feet up, yeah, I suppose.
You'd also have to be over here. to be up that high.
Yeah, okay. I'll only bonus action dash because I'm not getting in within reach of the curtains yet. Unless, actually, am I 165 feet up from my feet?
You're 165 feet up from ground level, which this is ground level. You need to be 180 feet to reach the dome. Or
Alright, then I
you
would
need
like
to
to
be,
undo
how
my...
tall are you?
Currently 16 feet.
Alright, so you need to be 165 feet up.
Oh, well. Can I, object interaction rip down the curtains, or do I need more?
I would say you need to make an athletics check, but it can be an object interaction, yes.
I will do that, but first I need a free hand.
That is why you need an athletics check, yes. So you're
I'll drop the
climbing.
courier.
He is going to not want to be dropped. So, he's gonna try to grapple you.
That's fair, that's fair.
Let's see here.
I respect that.
What's his bonus? I looked at the wrong token. +8. So give me your opposed grapple. See if you can't push him off. Yeah, no, he's... He falls 160 feet, so roll me 16d6. As his form crashes upon the ground, broken from the fall. You're talking, I can't hear you.
He'll be missed. Okay, let's get that curtain. Ah! Ah!
Athletics check to rip it out. Pulling at the curtain, you start tugging, you get part of it. Part of it's down now, not all of it, but some of it's down. You reveal that. Let's see here.
We'll get there. I mean... Okay, I think there's a way I could get the curtain down from here. If I jumped off, could I maintain my grip of the curtain and take the whole thing down?
Yeah.
You don't have any fall damage, right? You don't get any fall damage, right?
Up to 20 feet.
Up to 20 feet. I'd have to feather fall. No, I actually like my position up here for now. I'll stay.
Alright.
I have a question though. When it comes down to it, can you do like what the thing in the movies where you kind of like grab onto it
And
then
swing
it
across?
It helps. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I
it
was
kinda,
thinking that too.
Yeah, could he do that, DM?
Um,
I'm gonna wait until I have more movement.
you could try.
The only issue is Ayul currently weighs a metric fuck ton.
You can certainly try.
I think for cinematic purposes, I think he should do it. That's me.
I like the way you think. I'm out of movement right now, so I'm gonna end my turn.
Alright. Rebo and Soldier has gained initiative. Now this one is going to swing at Chloe, because the one he was going to attack left. Alright. Bodak regains stuff. Greatest Pix has an item interaction, yeah.
He does. I just forgot to rip down his curtain because I didn't know it was item interaction.
Let's see here. Need to re-roll for that. Need to re-roll for corrupt the live stream. So let's do live stream first. Live stream is restored. Vampiric link time. That is not restored. Yeah, this symbol, so I know it's not restored. Anything else I use that needs to be restored? No. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, he's going to attack Aldrich. First attack is going to be a grapple.
Am I still poisoned because it was only one round?
You're no longer poisoned, but you are blind.
Okay. Yeah.
So I have a 23.
Think you grab it.
Yeah. Oh, where's Daly's? I need to give you that light source for your bigger light. That's already active. We're good. Cool. He's going to chuck you. He has to go here because movement restrictions. And with his second
him.
action,
We're in sunlight now, right?
yeah, he's in direct sunlight now. He's not happy, but he's in direct sunlight now. With his second action, he is going to try to rip off your blindfold. Give me another grapple check, or opposed grapple check. Since you're blind, here we go. 16.
Look at me!
Success. You maintain your blindfold atop your head. Alright. With bonus action, I'm going to use Flight of Death to dash. Go back.
Can I-
this.
I see.
Alright. Feel pretty good about that. You know, got you grappled. That's just a good thing for me. That's my turn. I'm just giving you the grappled state. Chloe.
I'm gonna bonus action Zephyr Strike.
Excellent.
So I'm gonna disengage. I'll be able to disengage from them using Zephyr Strike.
Yeah.
And then I will attack with them. So I'm not gonna use my advantage right now. I'm just gonna keep it up for a while.
Do we remember how armored they are? No.
They have bulwark, I believe. Yeah, they have bulwark. So they are more defensible than other creatures of their tier, of their type.
Okay.
I'm just won't sharpshooter then.
That is a hit. Which one were you shooting?
At the one in front of me.
Alright, number 2 suffers 12. Second shot fires off and plinks against his armor. Plink! Doop, doop, doop. Shattered.
Alright, that ends my turn.
Alright, the end of your turn. I'm going to use a power. Everyone's favorite power. Corrupt the life stream. 4. I get a big boy. I'm going to summon a necromancer. So let's see, what body do I need to replace with a necromancer? I also have points for someone else, so let's get another player. Oh, I didn't mean to move him. I meant to copy him. Let's see here. I'm going to summon... Necromancer has to be on one of the bodies, so... I'm going to take that one. Warrior can go anywhere I can see, which can be... Let's put you here. Invisible, adding to initiative. As that body rises up as a reborn, forsaken necromancer. I need to go to that body now. Just can't use it. Alright. That has been used. We go to Cassandra.
She's going. Sorry, she's going to attack the 2, and then with. Well, I guess she can't do advantage, just regular.
Alright, Gur Bite. That is enough. I do not have enough points to parry that, so it's a hit. Yeah! As he falls prone.
And then fire breath on the same one.
Very good. Successful save. 7 fire damage.
All right, and that ends my turn.
Very good. There we go to the reborn Koya number 3. Did I give these guys double sight? I don't think I did. No, they just have dark vision. Okay. He's gonna shoot the horse, or the goat horse, the goat Pegasus horse thing.
Wow.
Pew pew. Misses. Rapid shot. Pew. Misses. Lair action. Let's see here. I'm gonna mark my lair action now. I cannot use that one because it's been marked, and I can't use it because it didn't recharge. I'm in range 70 feet. Is not in range. Who's that? Alright, we're gonna use Frightening Wail. Wisdom saves for everyone. Keep in mind that you are not immune to fear within his aura. You won't have advantage. Well, you rolled a 20. There you go.
I would pass that. I think. Second again.
Oh, my Necromancer's living. Let me give him that check. Let's see here.
Or 2, right?
Huh?
The save.
It's a wisdom save.
Natural one for him. Nice.
He's frightened of my bow deck. That's gonna be fun. Good for you guys, though.
Wait, don't they have proficiency?
Necromancers?
No, I meant
Oh.
Chica's wolf. It says only a +1, but
So, is the Bodak currently in dark?
Yeah, bow deck is in darkness.
So you can't see him without dark vision, yeah?
Without Devil's Sight. He's in magical darkness.
Oh, magical darkness.
He has Devil's Sight, so you can see through it without issue. But you cannot see him, and that's why he tried to push Aldrich out of the aura and tried to
Yeah,
drop
into
in.
the light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yep. If you fail the DC 18, you are frightened for 1 minute and can repeat the save at the end of your turn. Yeah, apply that up on your tokens, make sure it's all Gouda, and that is the lair action.
How does grappling work with he grappling me with protection from good and evil,
Let's see here.
if at all?
It, Something real quick. Here, Math Tools chat.
So I can't be frightened by him, or is fear something different?
You
from
are
frightened?
able to be frightened from him.
Because you're in his
His
aura.
Yeah. He removes immunities to frighten. Just flat out removes it. Gives you
Okay.
advantage, but yeah, he removes immunities. Protection from Evil says you get disadvantage on attack rolls against the target.
Is grappling an
So-
attack roll?
It replaces an attack roll. There's an ability check that replaces attack roll, but I'd say for purposes of this it would apply, so You are not grappled anymore as he realizes that he can't in fact touch you. You are too holy for him.
Nice.
Because his first roll was a natural one. So.
Yeah.
Alright. Very good.
Oh, my turn, right? Anything you guys want me to do, or should I just keep annoying him?
I mean, honestly, I think you're fine just keeping annoying him because you have protection from evil and good up. If there's anyone that can deal with his saves better, it's you. And, like, you can actually do damage to him compared to literally anyone else.
With the aura.
His attack.
Yep.
Because his attack is level radiant damage.
Yeah.
That too. Yep, then attack with disadvantage.
Very good.
Ooh, you know.
Oof, that's not going anywhere.
Another one. Oh,
Oof.
another one.
You shouldn't have said another one. That
Yeah,
was
you should have
poor
said another
choice.
20. Oh well, that's 2 misses as you swing wildly and just hit darkness.
So yeah, he will just have to take. Yeah, I don't have a bonus action, so I make a martial check, I guess, with
Very good.
advantage.
That gives you no information.
And at the end of my turn, he takes.
Damage applied.
I probably don't even know that the necromancy exists, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Well, what's your passive perception?
14.
You would have heard something shifting over here.
Okay, now I know.
Yeah, you don't know it's a necromancer, but you did hear
I-
something on the floor get up.
I will call out that I heard something besides the bodeg in the darkness. I'm not even sure I know there's darkness, but then I heard something over there.
Anything else?
No.
Alright. Let's see. In that case, I'm going to use a legendary action. What's the range of that? Yeah, he's in range. I'm going to use a legendary action to use Succor.
Wow.
I'm going to destroy this minion and heal for its HP.
Oh my god. I didn't see ally. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That scared me to literally to
Nice
death.
going, you guys.
I was
Greatest
like,
Bigs.
oh my god.
Alright, Greatest Biggs is going to nom on some curtains. I mean,
Excellent.
pull the curtains aside.
They are quite tasty. Boop. And let me go and make that visible as well for the light. Boop.
Then he will fly over here and use his action. Second verse, same as the first.
Excellent.
He isn't.
Very good, very good. Anything else?
Yeah, only 5 more feet.
Excellent. Very good. And from there, we go to the reborn soldier number 2. Gonna stand up and prone. Gonna swing at this pup. Gonna hit the pup. And he's going to float to here. He's gonna end his turn. Thales.
Okay, a question. Is there anything special about the mules?
They can be
Are they
rotated.
magical?
They are not magical. They are large and they can be rotated.
So, I have a question then. And I'm curious. So, even if we get all the light in the room, would that do anything to that? Wouldn't we still have to deal with the magical darkness?
I mean, that might be a check to figure out. So,
Would
I
you
feel like
to make me a martial or religion check on that?
Can I make a religion? I'll make a religion check on that. Because I'm actually really curious about that.
You think the abyssal gloom is dispelled by natural sunlight or sunlight-based spells, such as sunbeam, like higher power ones, not daylight. Ones that deal damage effectively. So if
Does
you
a mirror
direct
step sun-
if you direct the light from the windows that are now open with the daylight, using the mirrors, you can disperse the darkness.
Okay, so could I actually, with this light, could I turn the mirror to
Yes.
in this direction?
Yeah, the light
Okay.
is pointing out like this way, but the mirror is currently just hitting the edge of it, the rim, so it's
So
not actually hitting
what
the
if
face.
if I like item interaction this and then action move this with the light from both of these, that should be.
You would only get one window because this light would be coming from
So
in the
this
back
is
end.
I don't have to deal with this. Like this is what I should be looking at if I want to deal with this.
Yeah, if you want the light to beam forward this way, you need to just angle this one because it's
Okay. Is that an item interaction or an action?
to angle them. It is an action
I will say,
unless you have
like-
a lot of strength like Chrono.
are you planning to, are you planning to like direct the sunlight, say the beam towards this right here?
Yes.
I will be careful, unless I'm wrong, Nerf. Since my summons wouldn't be able to see the Bodak, they wouldn't have to make the save? Question mark. I'm not really sure in the condition there.
From what you were told, a creature that can see the Bodak's eyes would make the save. If you would like to learn exactly what that means, you can specifically search out Death Gaze, as well as the other power that he has, which is Withering Gaze.
My only concern is that, specifically, since the summons wouldn't be able to see the Bodak right now, since he's in magical darkness, if you direct the sunbeam there, I won't have as much freedom to do what I need to do.
That's where
Yes.
ready actions come into play.
Okay, how about this? I'm gonna item interaction, move this, and then ready action to turn it this way.
Pretty good.
Easy.
So I'll do that.
Easy
So I am okay. So if I'm like,
You just need to be
Yeah.
adjacent to green.
here we go, item interaction, move here. So that's like the last 5 foot of movement. Turn around, ready action, aim this thing in this direction. But I'm gonna hold off
Ooh.
until let's get your summons out.
Accidentally rotated with window light rather than making it visible. It's better now. Alright, ready to turn the mirror.
Alright,
Amaris.
I'm formulating a master plan. I have an idea, guys. I'm keeping it to myself for now.
Okay.
First, I'm gonna martial check like the thing I asked you earlier, Nerf, just to make sure. With the whole summon and the blocking of vision and stuff. So I'm gonna martial check. Ooh, thank God. Okay, natural 20.
Natural 20. I see.
Mhm.
Alright.
It's for the whole summoning to make sure they don't just suddenly die since he's in
Alright, so
magical
you're
darkness.
wanting
Kind
Death
of like
Gaze information then, not the not Withering Gaze. Because Withering Gaze is an action, Death Gaze is his special.
Okay, so Withering Gaze is the one that we need to see him for. That we've learned.
Both are based upon sight, technically.
Mhm. Mhm.
Death Gaze is the one that is the, oh god, you're gonna die. That's the one that your summon suffered. Because Withering
Okay.
Gaze takes an action from him. Death Gaze is just... I'll just read it out, because that's the one you want to learn about.
Okay,
So,
yeah. Yep. just
Death
making
Gaze. When a creature that can see the Bodak's eyes starts its turn within 60 feet of the Bodak, the Bodak can force it to make a DC 20 Constitution saving throw. The Bodak isn't incapacitated and can see the creature. The saving throw fails by 5 or more, the creature is reduced to 0 points unless it is immune to frightened condition. Otherwise, the creature takes 40-10 psychic damage and 40-10 necrotic damage on a failed save or half as much on a success. The creature that dies to this ability is turned to stone, petrified in a look of abject terror. In 1 minute, they rise as an undead, Mook or Elite of CR 6 or lower under the Bodak's control. Unless surprised, a creature can avert its eyes to avoid the saving throw at the start of its turn. If the creature does so, it has a disadvantage on attack rolls against the Bodak until the start of its next turn. The creature looks at the Bodak. In the meantime, it must immediately make the saving throw. So if you were to stop averting your gaze, instant save.
Okay. So does like it doesn't require you to like be able to see him? Just he has to see you from how, or
It's a both-way
Does-
street.
okay. So if my summon, so since they're in magical darkness and can't see the Bodak, they would be safe from this ability right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Just
have to
making
see
sure.
his eyes, so if you cannot see his eyes, it doesn't matter if you can see you or not. You can't see his
Yep.
eyes.
Okay. I just need to double check that. Let me go behind the pillar because I don't want to deal with that. Alright, let's see the areas that I can see for summoning. Okay. Good enough, I guess. Would I be able to... So Conjure Animals has a range of 60 feet. Would I be able to, like, summon it, like, 60 feet up, like, and then, like, have an giant owl dash 120 feet and then use our item interaction to take down a curtain from, like, the dome here?
If you want to
Dome.
summon it higher up in elevation, you can. Just that is counted towards your distance. You can summon it.
The dome is covered, honestly.
Assuming that it is naturally a airborne creature. You can't summon a horse in the air.
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
a fan of elephant bomb droppings.
I mean,
Well, first...
I've had horse summons in the air before. I actually did that when I first started playing Pathfinder, and I didn't know that was against the rules.
Okay. Well, first let me get the regular summons out of the way. So it's just, So it's these three that need to get done here. That for sunlight, and then it's 33's dome, right? From how it looks like. That we know of,
I
anyway.
currents up
believe
here
that
that
I can
do not have.
take out the rest of the dome on my next turn. Just gotta give it a nice little tug.
Okay. If that's the case, I can just use summons for something else in the meantime as well.
Harry the Necromancer.
Pretty much. Well, if you have the dome, let me measure out distancing so I can get the 3 giant owls up on the fields for whatever. Okay. They're gonna be obviously like at least like how high up are the curtains again? Like are they like 10 feet up? A 5-foot person could just take them down.
For these ones,
Yeah.
they touch the ground.
Well, I'm gonna set my giant owls like 5 foot in the air so that they have like their fly speed and some ground speed.
Gotcha.
That is, I can do it 1 space higher. Right there. It should be within 60 feet. This. Okay. Yep. Let's see what else. Okay. Just so you know, I'm using a scroll for this. It's on my biddler out of interaction.
Gotcha.
Anyway, what else do we want me to do here for this? Actually, no, honestly, just because I want my own mount. I'll summon a riding horse right next to me. The rest of them, I'll just summon down there so they can help Chloe. It's on the site. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's 8. I can communicate with them innately, and the giant owls have 8 int for the purposes of complex instruction. Just so you know.
Gotcha.
Anyway, this giant owl is gonna go over here. Item interaction, take down the curtain. This one's gonna dash. This one's also gonna dash. All 3 of them are basically item interaction and take down the curtain.
Gotcha.
I suppose, let's see, what else? Also, yeah, as soon as they're summoned and things like that, I'm gonna tell them to avert their gaze as they come off and think.
Gotcha.
Tracking. I'll have this one go over here. Tracking.
I have a question. Can an owl move the mule with their action if they wanted to?
I would say no, unless there's like maybe 2 or 3 helping. Just because they don't really have the appendages to push it properly.
Yeah.
For the purposes of that, in case we do need it, would you say that something like a dread would be able to use their action since they're medium creatures? I'm sorry, Fae, rather. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they have hands. It's just
Alright, just make
the
making
mirrors
sure.
are
Yeah,
heavy,
I know
so
why.
it's not like easy to do.
Yeah, I know why for the giant owls. I'm just making sure that in case we need to. Oh, I need to actually do this right now. That someone can do that. This is a bit awkward. But I have heard the like the thing over here.
Well,
For
you can
attackers.
just tell me my reaction goes
Yes.
off when I'm moving with you.
This one. This is a bit awkward because I don't.
Right, your reaction's gonna go off pretty much once she finished summoning them, because they all started averting. So I'm just letting her move them first.
This one's gonna go here. It's gonna take the dodge. It's gonna take the dodge action.
Excellent.
This one's gonna go the edge of the aura. It's gonna take the dodge. Me personally, I'm just gonna go mount the riding horse. Oh wait, no, I can't do that this turn. I'm sorry. I don't have the movement. Right now, riding horse is gonna. It's gonna try to stay far away from the enemy. Right now, be like right here. Well, actually, no. It needs to be, I think, right there, so I can get to it. Okay, yeah, right there's fine. All right, there you go.
The darkness is dispelled.
As that happens, the mighty giant owl is gonna attack the necromancer.
That is a miss.
And this one down here is gonna attack.
Which one? Oh, that guy. That is a hit. Is it Pex? Talon. Yeah!
That is my turn.
All right. I'll keep it for now. Edwin.
I would like to finish taking down the curtain.
Excellent. Continue tugging. Give me an athletics. Tugging at it. Ripping down the entirety of the curtain. Falls to the ground as these. Wait, I'm grabbing the wrong images.
I would like to maintain my grip on a portion of the curtain.
Okay, so the curtain maintains in your hand as what is effectively a 50-foot rope descends to the ground, but you do have it in hand. go.
All right. I hate Necromancer. I'm going to. How far do I have to climb down to be able to be on this facing of the? Well,
That is 2.5 feet above this elevation. So it's negligible for purposes of tracking distance.
Just over there. Should I go down from the top ropes? I don't actually need that. I'm considering jumping from the top ropes to Goomba and Necromancer.
Yes, do it, please. I want to see it.
It's gonna be painful. But I think there's the Bodak has the aura of slow on him right now, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to do that, but unfortunately it would be too costly for me.
Yeah. If you didn't take any falling damage at all, then it would be great. But otherwise,
No, I'm definitely taking fall damage. I mean, I could probably annihilate him by jumping on him, landing on him. The issue is that I fail my charisma save, and now I'm slowed and poisoned until the Bodak's turn, and
yeah.
It takes longer to do anything else, which is not what we need right now. Well, Ayul's going to jump off here. And I can delay to cast Featherfall until I'm like 60 feet off the ground, right?
It's a reaction to cast it. So.
Yeah. So I was gonna hop off, literally jump off the pillar. 22 feet, and Featherfall when he's within 60 feet, and land in the nice center. Gently.
Let's see here. Alright. Jumping down, you slowly descend and land upon the altar. Which is elevation 5 feet above.
How is the blacksmith restrained?
He is bound in bloodied chains to the altar.
What would it take to free him from these chains?
Breaking the chains.
I would like to break the chain.
As an action to break chains, which is a strength check.
Could I use an object from Fast Hands to attempt to break the chain?
Because of your size and strength, I will say yes. If you were medium, I would say no.
Cool. Big man's gonna go for the chains. Strength check is lower than athletics, so let's... Advantage from growth potion.
No, it's solid metal.
Do we have?
Yeah.
Do you use inspiration or?
Inspiration? I already have advantage.
They already have advantage.
Ah, I see.
Well, I still have my action.
That's true.
Click.
I could also just try and break the chains with force. But we'll go for another check for now.
Okay. Tugging at the chains. As the chains snap, shattering into little bits. He's still unconscious, but you did break the chain, so he's no longer restrained.
Yeah. I'll have someone by to pick him up in a bit. I was gonna look around the room now. Does it seem pretty bright?
Remove your blindfold?
Yeah. Wait, huh? Yeah, he's gotta remove his blindfold.
Alright.
He's been given the okay by a giant owl. a Pegasus. He's got to look around the room. Does it look pretty bright here?
It's pretty bright, yeah. I mean, sunlight's bathing you.
And if I look, would it be possible to shine the mirror's lights towards the center?
Yeah, their default location is towards center. It's just you have to kind of like ping a mirror onto another mirror so it can get shined like that.
Okay. So we could get two
Which
mirrors
reminds me,
aiming
since,
light.
because it's pinging in that direction, so.
Okay.
Oh, does the Reborn Courier have any
No.
affliction from worth it?
Just the Bodak.
Alright. It's at this point that Ayul will say, "It is awfully bright in the center." Which is thieves' cant to Amaris. Let's get the Bodak in the center.
Good, very good. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm just gonna move a little further away.
Alright.
And then avert my gaze.
Excellent. At the end of your turn, I'm going to use Negative Energy Slam. Bird and Aldrich.
Is the Necromancer living?
Yeah, and then Necromancer.
Oh, thank God. Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, it's Charisma. I rolled a 5 though, so we're good.
The
Could
caster, the enemy caster has slow. Thank God.
Could the owls put the mirrors in the right direction, maybe?
Nerf ruled it as like I have to put like 2 to 3 owls together in order to do that.
It's all become clear to me now. I understand why there are so many dead necromancers.
Yes.
Mhm.
Damage.
Alright, 1 second. Let me. Alright, that's only 10 necrotic? Okay, good. I mean, I guess they're poisoned and slowed, but
Yep.
it's kind of like a. What's the summon gonna do?
Oh, I don't know. I keep forgetting the aura damage if I stay within his aura. So
Alright, right, let me click that for you. It is 10.
okay.
Alright. Now, this is legendary action. We go to the Forsaken Necromancer, who is annoyed that he did not wait at least one more round. But he couldn't, because there was not an ally, or an enemy, past him, so. Let's see here, Mr. Necromancer. You're sad. You're a sad boy.
Very powerful.
Super powerful. He's going to try to cast a spell after he moves.
I can't see him, so I can't Arcana check that, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, you can.
Mhm.
He's going to provoke from the bird.
Oh. Hello, Mr. Necromancer.
Let's see here. What do I need to be in range of? Okay, we're good right there. Alright, so bird is that's a solid peck. Alright, it's a disadvantage. That's a solid miss.
Poison.
Maybe it's at normal, right? Because Necromancer also is.
Poison
Has
just
to
gives you
avert?
disadvantage. It's not like restrained where you have advantage to hit them.
No,
But,
I was just wondering if the Necromancer also had to avert his eyes. So yeah, it's fine.
he does, which he is. Wait,
So
let me read the
normal.
power. It might be the one that he doesn't have to. I know the Bodak has one specifically where if you're Necromancers, you're immune.
I see.
Let's see here.
Should have been a Necromancer.
Let's see. Death? There's a lot of death in here. creature of death. This should be the wording. I just can't remember which one I gave this to. Good, not that one. Maybe it's a lair action.
I think it's the whale.
Yeah, I think it's the whale too. The death whale. Not the death whale. Oh, whatever. I didn't use it, so we're good. Alright, so he's there, averting his gaze, all that fun stuff. Just making sure. That is important, though.
So the bird could have hit him because he's blinded, right?
No, because the bird is poisoned, which gives disadvantage.
The
on
bird's
my
averting
attack
its gaze
Alright,
now.
so from here,
I mean-
I'm now going to cast my spell.
roll. Can you see me from here?
Let's turn vision on real quick.
Because I can't see him, but
You
I'm
cannot
not.
see him. I would say that he can... You have +5 AC. Because he has a little bit of your square variable. And they don't have
Okay.
anything above +5 AC and 5e. But he's not trying to hit you, so it's fine. He's just gonna cast Dance Macabre.
Or is he?
I mean... no one
Oh,
can
slow
respond.
condition.
That's
Slow
true.
condition.
Let's roll a d10 or d20. Does not cast it this round, but next round. I'm gonna flip them vertical, so I know that. Well, let's do asymmetric. There we go.
Very poggies.
Bodak! Let's roll my things back to see what I gain. Let's see here. To check for do corrupt of the life stream. Rolling a d6 for that. Let's not get that back.
Thank
To
God.
check for vampiric link. Let's do sucker first. I get sucker back. Now for vampiric link. I get vampiric link back. All right, that's fun. I get a lot of stuff back. Not my summon, which is sad, but it's good for you guys. I'm in sunlight, and I start my turn in natural sunlight, so I suffer 10 radiant damage. This is considered from a sunlight effect, so that's vulnerability. Yep, very good, very good. I have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks while within the sunlight. Cool. So I don't want to be here. That's a good plan for me, not to be here. I could use that. I think I'm going to use that to get out of here, and I'm going to use that to do that. Yeah. Cool. Alright. 1 second. It's fine. 6. Alright. I was being talked at. I am back. I disengage, I move here with my movement. I'm going to... Yeah, I can't see anyone I want to attack. That's sad.
There's my giant owl.
I mean, I could
mean,
kill
there's
your
the
owl if I
necromancer.
wanted to. But I kind of don't want to kill your owl.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm going to... Ready. Chloe.
I'm moving.
You, a bit robotic there.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to move and attack.
Excellent. I will slam into it for 17. And that will slam into it for 14. I have 1 HP.
That ends my turn.
Alright. At the end of your turn, I'm gonna look at my legendaries real quick. Not really injured, but... Can't use that, can't use that, can't use that. Could use that. I'll use that. Everyone's favorite damage power. Negative energy slam activates. Those within the green aura make me this thing.
Does this pillar block that? Because the aura doesn't seem to go through it, so
That's just because of
confused
BBL.
on-
You are within 30
Okay.
feet.
I just making sure.
Yeah, it's like
let's
an emanation, not a blast or burst.
Oh, wow. Oh wow, man! Thank God. I hate that ability. How much damage is that?
13.
13, half, then half. I can't fail the con save for concentration, by the way.
Pretty good.
Ooh, you can get in range of the Necromancer, Aldrich.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something we kind of need. Because that thing needs to die before they want to dance Macabre.
Well, they have a lot of HP,
Right,
so that'll
that's
be
my
tough.
legendary. We go to Cassandra.
You have pack tactics because of the owl.
Oh, yeah. Does that hit regardless, though?
Roll with advantage. It will hit, but I might parry because I'm in parry range.
All right. Oh, okay.
I'm a parry.
All right. And that ends my turn.
Very good.
Well, I was gonna
What'd you-
fire breath. I'll say my fire breath for last. I get. Well,
I believe it's very low.
It will kill
yeah.
it
Let me just
if
fire.
you use it.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep. I'll. Sorry.
It's all good. As he is slain by the last ounce of the potion's magic.
All right. Ends my turn.
Very good. Reborn Koya, number 3. Gonna shoot an arrow at this one.
Disadvantage because that one's dodging.
So that one's what?
That one's dodging.
Alright. That's a miss. Gonna rapid shot it. It's a 17 for 13 damage. Right, that is the Koya's turn. We go to the lair action. Let's see here. Do I have to be in range? Yeah. We are going to Abyssal Glyph Aldrich.
It's a deck save, right?
Yep.
I will use Favored by the Gods.
Excellent. So that turns into a success.
Yeah.
No, the sunlight blocks the darkness. The abyssal gloom. Indeed, Hoot Hoot. Very good. As blocked, the action used, Aldrich.
Well, I will move up here,
Very good.
and I'll attack the Necromancer.
Roll disadvantage.
Mhm. Is he averting his eyes?
From the Bodak.
So he is blinded.
From the Bodak.
Okay.
The reason why you have blind is because you have the blindfold on. If you're averting your gaze,
Can
that's
I,
a different thing.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
If he uses divine sense, would that help?
It's an action, so
Divine sense is
But-
an action, but would tell you the location of any undead within range. Does not tell you
Yeah, necrom.
like their exact positioning for purposes of like getting disadvantage because you are still blind. You just know that they're in this square, for example.
can I remove the blindfold and just avert my eyes?
Yes.
Sounds like a good idea, right, guys?
Right.
Yep,
So you do
That
so.
way.
Yeah. Yep.
As soon as you remove the blindfold, my reaction goes off,
Oh, boy.
and I will activate Withering Gaze. Con save.
Nice.
Oh, that's not bad.
Nice.
He's an ASMR. So he has natural
Nice.
resistance. Oh. That's what you're saying. Oh, wow. Okay.
So that's 17.
17.
So half,
Take no damage. A creature
Huh?
that is averting its gaze suffers no damage on success and half damage on failure. Creature that
I
is
see.
blinded
Oh.
or otherwise effectively lacks its ability. Creature that dies from a Bodak's Withering Gaze immediately rises an undead of CR4 or lower under the Bodak's control.
The Necromancer attack with...
Okay, don't die to that, guys.
Yeah. Then I will attack the Necromancer with normal attack.
Very good.
Yep.
Yeah. And to be clear, I assume you took out the blindfold while averting your gaze rather than taking it off and
Yeah.
then averting it.
I know the
Otherwise-
guy was...
Right, that will strike the Necromancer.
Okay. I'm basically looking over here while he's in the back, so... Or looking here, so... Yeah. Anyway. So that's damage first. No Shooter Smite, guys? First level?
I mean, we need him dead, so that's the problem here. We really need him dead.
They were just first level Smite then.
Very good.
And plus... Dead.
Uh,
The same
what do
time.
you... Never mind. I'm not sure how that roll works, but do they cast it next turn, or are they?
It doesn't
Start of his
take
turn,
effect.
It will take effect at the start of
Well,
his
he has to use his action again, so.
Okay,
See-
I wasn't sure if he has to make a con save for that.
He
or not.
does, because he was concentrating technically, but that's
So
gone.
that's a fail, nice. So I will attack him again.
Very good.
Beep.
That will strike him.
Just a second. And then just normal that damage. For 9 probably.
Yep.
And at the end of my... Oh, I make a martial check for the Bodek.
Very good.
Nice.
Alright, that's
What?
success. What we'd like to learn about him.
What can we still learn from him?
You basically learned Withering Gaze from me using it, so we're good there. You know what Abyssal Gloom does. Those are his actions. He has 2 bonus actions you have not learned about. He has 1 special you have not learned about. He has 2 legendaries you have not learned about. And you've seen all of his layers now.
Okay, legendary or special, guys?
Which do we want more?
I would say special.
Sure, let's get a special.
Alright. The special that you do not know about is Command of Death. Bodak grants immunity to the charm condition as well as any form of dominate to all of its minions. They receive their charisma modifier and advantage on all initiative checks, and all undead allies within 15 feet of the Bodak gains advantage on wisdom saving throws.
Interesting. Okay, at the end of my turn, everyone takes beep.
Beep.
Bippity boopity boop.
Very good. Alright. Probably gonna use another legendary at the end of your turn, so I'm gonna go look at my options again. How injured am I? Not really. Kinda want to keep that. Don't really want to use that again. Can't use that. Won't have any effect using that. Not really injured enough to use that, so nope, no legendaries. Greatest Biggs.
Alright. Greatest Biggs is gonna fly over to here and ready in action to dash. When Balmond Redfist is placed upon him.
Very good. Dailies.
Okay. I am like really unsure. Like I would have to dash to get into range.
You can get within 30 feet of the Necromancer and just toss him a casual javelin.
Okay.
The mirrors don't. The mirrors by default are pointed at the center. They do not shine light at the center until another mirror shines light to them to shine at the center.
Yeah.
That pillar would block your side of him. Like, right there is probably the best one, I think.
Okay. Well. Yeah. I guess I'll just throw a javelin.
Very good. Since your past perception is so low, give me a perception check.
Please, low roll.
Alright, you are
Just
able to
20.
pinpoint that there is indeed a Necromancer in that square. You are free to attack with disadvantage. Alright, an 18 will hit.
How much does a javelin do?
1d6 plus strength and your improved divine smite. Because improved divine smite is worded weird.
Oh. Okay.
That is 9 damage. Ugh. So the javelin
Might make the
slams into him.
difference.
Good. Anything else?
I guess I'll. Can I march a second again?
Bodak? Yeah.
Let's do it again.
That's not enough.
Okay. That's it.
Alright. Maris.
Ugh, do I need to heal that guy? Let me see.
the very least, you can have an owl pick him up and put him on Biggs, who, Biggs is ready for takeoff!
Yeah.
And Storming healing word maybe.
Well, my problem is that healing word kind of like what healing. I don't want to use a third level healing, second level healing word on him, but because I need my 2 first levels for awarding Starlight. And I should probably summon my spirit totem right about now. Figure out how to get the Bodak to the center. So this is awkward. Let's see, let me see how far he is from me. Okay, I'll just save my spirit totem for now. No one's really hurt anyway. For now I'll, go here. Obviously I'm averting my gaze. I'm stepping into Thales' aura. Can I see Belmont from here, actually? Because I don't...
See him, yeah.
Okay, I can. Okay. Move up 1. That should be enough. Yeah. I'll second level healing word him.
Alright. He's still unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
But it shows you care.
It's true.
I don't care enough out of care. Smelly NPC making me use my spell slots unoptimally. Whenever his turn comes up, he gets this. So.
Gotcha.
Sure. So that's 17 health initially, and then 4 more on his turn. I can't really cast any more spells, but I guess I can just
Sacred Flame the Necromancer.
pretty much. I'll just Sacred Flame the Necromancer.
Very good. So dodge out of the way.
He isn't poisoned anymore, right? Or
He
does
is
that
still
anyway
poisoned.
save?
Poison doesn't affect saves as far as I'm aware.
Does it affect slow?
Oh yeah, does he get anything to saving throws on slow? I don't remember if that affects.
Not sure idea.
Okay. Well, let's see. I use a lot of movement to get here, but whatever. Just come over here. You said you wanted someone to mount. Okay, I'll just boopity boop.
Oh, it doesn't
There,
get saves. That is a fail.
Oh.
It gives him a -2 penalty.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, dex saves specifically.
Yep, this is a dex save. So anyway, no, that is a dex
Yep.
save.
We're good. We're good.
Mighty Giant Owl. Mighty Giant Owl is gonna like they have 13 strength and a large creature, so they would be able to pick him up. Assuming.
Bowman?
Yeah.
13 strength.
And a large creature, yeah, 13 strength.
Yeah.
They're gonna do that and place it on Biggs's.
Pretty good.
Biggs's ready action will go off.
Yep.
And he's gonna shoot off over here with Bowman. Take him way out of the way of the fight. He can actually go 10 feet more, so he will, because...
Very good.
Yeah. Okay, this one's gonna go over here. Have fun time, I guess. Kind of poisoned. That fails. It's gonna move over here next.
That would provoke. Or flyby attack.
Flyby.
Owl, yeah.
Let's see. I'm not really sure what this giant owl wants to do, though. Oh, I mean, I guess we have this to deal with. This is awkward positioning. I'll go here. This one takes a... This one's gonna have some fun with this one.
As you go next to it, my reaction will go off. This is at disadvantage. 16 to hit. For 15, 27 damage overall.
Munga actually kills it.
Does it get its sneak with the disadvantage?
Yes. This is specifically from this call shot ability.
Ah.
If this attack hits, they deal the sneak attack damage on this attack in addition to its normal effects.
Okay. Well, that's this action. This one already did this action. This one already did this. The riding horse is just gonna stay here because kind of, you know, it's my riding horse.
Now it's just the owls in the back.
Yeah. How did they activate the sunlight thing for it again? I don't remember.
They just rotated the mirrors.
Okay.
So it had a better view of the window, basically. Which then triggered it to go beam. And since that's facing at this beam, which is now beaming in there.
Let me see something here.
So we need to either turn this mirror towards this one, or this one towards this. Symmetry would dictate we turn this one, personally, but that doesn't quite seem to be an option.
Unfortunately. How many giant owls would you say it would take to turn one?
2 to 4. Depending on how high of a check you're gonna get.
Okay. It would take an action to do it. I don't think this one can reach. Okay, well, this one's gonna dash over here anyway, because we don't get it this turn, and I can set up for it.
Alright, since 2 are there, they both have to use their action to use an athletics check. Mira is not turned.
Okay.
She does not even move. Because they just kind of like peck at it.
Very smart. I think that's pretty much their turns. That's my turn.
Alright.
Action. Wait, no. Marshall check against the Budak.
Alright. Success.
Another
What do you
20.
have to learn about?
What haven't we learned about?
2 layer actions, was it? Or was it legendary actions?
Legendary actions. You know all layers.
Alright, given a legendary action. Gimme.
Alright, what do you like to learn about? Death Whale or Life Draining Breath?
Life Draining sounds like maximum HP, so let's do Death Rail.
A Bodak can make a terrible keening sound that draws the souls of the dying to the afterlife. A dying or stable creature within 100 feet of the Bodak using its Death Whale immediately suffers 1 failed death saving throw. Creature slain in this manner restores the Bodak, regaining 2d4 points of HP per hit dice that creature possessed, and gaining a +2 bonus on attack and damage rolls until the end of its next turn.
Okay.
So it's
Very
a heal, and it likes to bring you guys closer to death.
Yep. Alright, that is my turn.
Excellent. There we go to Advil.
Alright. Well, to start things off, it's time to give the Necromancer a great bow shot. And I will be using Inspiration if this does not hit. This is kind of important. I will be using Inspiration.
Alright.
That's 26.
That is a hit.
Wait, 24. If that changes anything.
No, it's still a
Just
hit.
bad at math. Alright, 23 damage.
Pew! Slams into him as the bolt electrifies his form. He's heavily
He's
injured, but
sneak.
still alive.
Oh,
Alright, slow, can't use reactions, Omega.
Alright, then we're gonna shoot another shot at him.
Pretty good.
Oh, hold on. Let me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Definitely. Pew.
That one will slam into him for a 21. Ugh, as he falls to the ground, slain.
All right.
You guys really didn't want me to dance macabre.
Yeah, it's already had enough things in the fight, honestly.
Honestly, yeah. We look summon bosses. No, please.
All right.
Says
Unfortunately, I
the
have to use
summoner.
both attacks, so I can't quite get to the bow deck yet. What kind of action would it take Ayul to attempt to turn the mirror?
You're able to use bonus action through the swift hands and then action as well.
All right. To get over there, I'd have to use a bonus action to dash. So,
Hmm.
fortunately, not the time for it.
I mean, I can. Well, I mean, I can just say this in Thieves' Cant to you anyway. But I can just mount the riding horse, dismount, and use my action to get over to the one with the giant owls. So it's best if you just go there now, and I can just do the job for you.
I'm not going next to the bow deck. I'm
Well, you know what I
portal grab him.
mean. Like, it's best to do that, and I can just do your job for you.
For now, Ayul's actually gonna back off and avert his gaze.
Alright.
Okay.
Anything else?
Hold on. Let me think if I need to have anything ready. Ayul will get out a sack.
Just a sack?
Just a sack.
Alright.
Wait, don't you still have the curtain on you?
Hmm?
The curtain from didn't you hold on to it? So you could
Yeah,
use
I
it.
kept the curtain too. And with he'll get out the sack, and then with his fast hands, he's gotta get out a length of chain.
Very good. Alright. Anything else?
That's it for now.
Alright, at the end of your turn, I'm going to use legendary action to Negative Energy Slam.
Who's all within 30?
Just Aldrin.
Oh, just Aldrich.
Where are we?
Aldrich, you're being bullied.
I'm pretty good at charisma checks, so yeah.
Yep.
What?
As
36.
8
Pretty
reduced
good.
to 4 because of the resistance. So 4
Yep.
necrotic. Alright. Top of the round, I get stuff back. Let's see what I need to re-roll for. Let's go to top bottom. I have used Withering Gaze, so I need to roll for that. So let's see here. Going for Withering Gaze. I get that back. I have not used those. Not used those. Going for Corrupt the Lifestream. I do not get that back. Rolling for wait, that's not a roll for. So yeah, that's everything that needs to be re-rolled for. Cool. All right. I think I'm just gonna attack you twice, Alder. Yeah, I'm gonna attack you twice, but first, bonus action. I'm going to use Touch of Corruption. This is gonna hurt if I hit. You are averting your gaze, correct?
Yeah.
So I have advantage. Pew pew!
Miss.
Pew pew!
Oh.
The first one's damage. So 13 bludgeoning and then 37 necrotic. You can get a con save for the second one though.
Just a second. So that's 9 bludgeoning
Yep, 9 bludgeoning,
and
8 necrotic,
17.
and con save to reduce that corrupting necrotic.
Yep.
Oh god.
I will roll with advantage from my inspiration.
Very good. Success. So you suffer 9 reduced to 4, and your max HP is reduced by the same amount.
This is why we've left Aldrich to stand next to the boss.
Very good, very good.
Just a second. I have to reduce. My current hit points is also reduced by 4, right? Or not?
Current and max are reduced by 4.
That's
Okay,
just
and I will make my. Oh wait. Yeah, he doesn't have advantage because I'm still protection from evil. By the way,
Ah,
but it didn't matter
there's
anyway.
the same number for both. Yeah, we're good.
For next time,
For next time.
I make a Constitution check for tipping. Yeah, another 20.
Good. Very solid. You were rolling so many 20s. It's like you stole my DM dice. It's a good thing for you guys. I don't think I want to move. I like my location, so... let's see if I do, though, real quick. Just looking over stuff. I kind of want to move. I want to get in the location for better summon, though. Let's see here. Move around to there. To there. There. Now you're in 30 feet. We're good.
No. Yeah.
I'm just looking at it real quick.
That's why I moved away. Ugh.
Ends your turn. Gotcha. So, yep, that's 9 o'clock to you, Aldrich, since you ended your turn in my aura.
I mean, didn't I do this last turn?
For the aura? No. 'Cause
I don't remember, but
your turn just happened, so
He has a
No.
lot of auras.
I do.
my
And-
turn didn't happen.
No, you're... For the aura, we didn't do it this round. Because we did all the other product stuff, not the aura.
You mean last turn? When?
Yes.
Yeah.
3 rounds
Anyway.
ago, on round 4. 3 turns ago on round 4. But yeah, that's a 4 necrotic damage to you, and at this, since you are entering the aura, Thales, can you give me that save?
Oh, he moved. Wait, say con save, because I have advantage on against my 3 token, which is very good that I have that.
Excellent, you succeed. You are not poisoned. Alright, Chloe.
Who do you think I should attack? Probably still the lower people.
Yeah, those crowers can do some good damage.
I'll attack 3.
Not to mention, he can steal his minion's HP, so damage to it does count as damage to him, potentially.
So you're
Okay.
attacking this one?
Yeah, I'll attack 3 then.
Very good. It's 85 feet away from you.
And sharpshooter, by the way.
Very good. That's a 23 to hit. Which is not a crit, so that is 25 damage. That's 16 to hit. That is a hit. 22 damage. As this form disintegrates into dust.
Alright, that ends my turn.
Excellent. Cassandra.
Alright, what should Cassandra try to do?
That's a very good question.
Because I don't want, because she's super easily exposed in a lot of different ways. So,
Maybe get her in position just for later.
okay.
I think the plan is to, get him here, and you can maybe run with him over here.
I was thinking that. Alright, I'm gonna do
You can keep her safe, but like, yeah. she should be fine. Just put her over the sunlight, yeah.
Be careful, he might move over here, so you want to be away 30 feet from. Yeah.
And still averting eyes, as Cassandra, by the
Very good.
in turn.
Very good. Very good. At the end of Cassandra's turn, I'm going to go. Boop. Thales and Aldrich. Charisma save. I feel I'm hitting both paladins with the charisma save. Alright, that is a +4, so you have a 19. That is a failed by 1, Aldrich.
Because of -2.
-2, yep, that's the issue there.
Let me see.
Do we have
Should
any
I-
carousing to give you? Because we do not want
I
that.
still have ears reroll if you want me to do that.
Yeah, because the moment you get the slow spell and things like that, you do. Oof.
Yeah, I will use my ears.
Very good.
Because you're already on low HP.
Success. So, yeah, half damage for you both. So 13 reduced to 6, and then reduced to 3 if you're resistant.
So that's 7 or 6.
Round down. Very good. That was my legendary. We go to the lair action. Can't use Abyssal Glyph because I used that already, but I can use all the other options. I'm going to use Vampiric Link on you, Aldrich. That's intelligence save.
Oh.
Aldrich is
Wait,
very smart, which is to say, he's very pretty and can pretend like it.
I have to roll a. That's a DC 20?
Yep.
Oh, I'm fine.
Bam. Boom,
See?
bam, done.
Oh my god.
I'm
There you
rolling
go.
like crazy on my saves.
Yes, you are.
mostly.
You are doing amazing. Alright, that was my lair action. We go to Aldrich.
This is why we just have one dude standing next to the Bodak.
Yeah, I don't think I can grapple him with disadvantage, so I will just attack him, guys, right? Okay.
Don't worry, the grabbing him is it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
We're
look-
gonna have some fun with them, don't worry.
So, are you guys going to heal me or should I drink a potion?
in fact you can haste Ayul if you want. If you don't think you'll lose it.
I'm fine with that.
Let's see.
How far are you
Are
away?
you within range of me though?
I don't think
Oh.
you're in range. You're too far away.
Yeah, Io isn't within range. If you want to heal yourself, I can also heal you with my reaction.
Well, I use
Depends
my
on
item
how much you're healing for, but yeah.
First of all, I use my item interaction to take a shield scroll in my offhand from a shield. Because I have Debarakian shield, anyway.
Because if you heal yourself, I can reaction since you're within 60 feet of me. Give you like maybe 20 to 30 HP. So.
Yeah, I think I'll move first of all upwards a little bit. So I'm closer to Ayul if he wants to be hasted. And then probably should heal. Yeah, I use a greater healing potion. No wait, I used my item interaction to put my
Yep.
Yeah, that's awkward.
Awkward indeed.
Just it sounds like so Mars, you have a thing where you can add healing on.
Yeah, but they need to heal. I need to see them get hit points restored. Before
Yeah,
I
so he can just lay on hands himself for 1 hit point. He has his belt that'll heal him on a die 10, and then you have your thing.
Nope, I don't heal a die 10 because I only get my third. I'm not level 12 yet, so I don't have 3.
You have the armor and the. I see.
Yeah. Because we didn't long rest yet here, so
Let's see.
No regret.
I mean, I can always just send an owl to like item interaction, take your potion and feed it to you somehow.
How much do you have to heal that you have to activate that?
I mean, I have to. Well, I don't want to use all 50 hit points that I have at once. I can give you like maybe 30, but I want to save the extra 20 in case we need it later.
Yeah, I can just lay on hands myself, I guess.
Let me see.
Okay.
1 second. Let me just see if there's a giant owl nearby that I can just. Yeah, you might as well do it because my problem is that they may not be able to do it because they're not regular humanoids.
Yeah,
So.
I'll lay on hands myself for 3 hit points, I guess. Or, yeah.
For 3 hit points.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Okay, I'm going to use my reaction from the astral well that I have for my stat. And then I am going to give Aldrich an extra 30 to that.
Pretty good.
Using my reaction. So heal 33 hit points.
Question. So that thing with that it doesn't work on myself, right?
What thing?
That defender of the week. I can't give myself temporary hit points, right? Or can I?
This paladin ability of yours?
It's for my shield, for my armor.
It specifies allies, so I don't believe it's the intention for you,
Feels bad.
which is the thing. So for example, Restful Spells doesn't proc on me because it says allies in that creature.
But what item is it called?
Just a second. At least I
Oh, there it
posted.
is. I found it. So, I know Verum wording, you are your own ally. This is something that Jeremy says many times. The wording of the item itself seems to be opposite. Because it's saying like if you're within 5 feet of the ally and
Yeah.
things are like specific like friends, not you.
Well, it's fine.
So then I have a question for Restful Spells because if I'm supposed to be my own ally, let me just give you the wording. That would just mean someone else, not me, right? Because it's really confusing if he's considering that allies or if you consider yourself your own ally, then I'm not sure if Restful Spells would proc on me.
I mean, from the wording there, it seems like it would proc on you.
If that's the case, then woo-wee. Okay.
I'm still waiting for the day you heal someone by casting a guiding bolt at them.
Oh, I really want to do that, man.
A 17 does not get you any information.
Like, you're gonna need to heal someone from 120 feet away someday.
Anything else?
Should I spend a second level spell slot to regain some sorcery points? I could double, buff someone.
Let's see. How much does a twin spell cost for you? Because with haste, you could do you have twin spell?
3 sorcery points. I had 2 at the moment.
I would think it's worth it then because having haste on 2 people, especially one that might be like you or Thales. Well, actually, Thales would be good because of his divine smite improved. But yeah, like having you buff Ayul and Thales up with both haste would be really good. So I think it's worth it.
I
'Cause
use my
In general, we want as few people as possible next to the bow deck.
So, yeah. I use my bonus action to spend a second level spell slot to regain 3 sorcery points.
Pretty good. Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Right. As you end your turn in his aura, boop. Suffer 5, reduced to 2 necrotic.
Okay.
And from there, we go to Greatest Biggs. The greatest of Biggs.
All right. Think he can go help the Owl Squad?
Maybe.
He'll go over there and ready to help the Owl Squad do their thing.
Alright.
Come with me,
Thales.
Balmond.
Wait. What do I want to do? Yeah, I can do that. So, this is the aura. What's the difference between this aura and this one? Again? Just to
Which-
clarify.
This is his aura of annihilation. This is his aura of despair and cowardice.
I'm already in this anyway, so it's not like it changes anything. So, heal. Let me set. I need to set my movement real quick. Yeah, that looks out. I will move heal. I think, yeah. And then I will use my conviction for Heaven's Wrath to give me an additional 10 feet of reach, which would mean 15, which means I can hit it from heal.
Yep.
And then I will attack it twice.
First one
And the
will
first
slam into
attack
him.
will smite. Do you want me to level 3 it, guys? Since I have 2 of those.
Will you do anything else with your first level?
I mean, I can smite it again. I mean, but I missed the. Unless his AC is like.
His
Blast. I doubt
AC's
Blast will save it
It's
12.
Bless is not gonna save it.
Yeah. So. I have the one attack which I can.
Oh
smite.
wait. Were you rolling with disadvantage?
Am I supposed to?
Did he get poisoned?
You're
Oh,
blind, my
yeah,
dude.
that
You're
missed.
burning your gaze and blind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
that's the
blindfold,
first
so-
attack I missed. Let
Yeah.
me heal yourself back up. That
Okay.
was. And let me do my second attack.
You can like. Oh.
There we go.
Okay, yeah. So
Sexy.
anyway, back to the smite conversation.
Yep. Back to the smite
Um,
conversation. Solid roll.
Yes. So
We still have some attacks to go, so just
I mean, I have. Then if I use a third level smite, I still have another third level, and then I have a second level, and then I have a fourth level.
I mean, if you get a crit, you might want to have a third level
I
more
have
than a
another
first.
third level if I crit. That's the thing.
I think this is going to be a long fight, and we're just at the part where we start getting to attack the Bodak. I don't think you need to smite him quite yet.
Yeah, I would save it for a crit. That's gonna do a lot more damage if you crit.
Level
So.
1 smite.
Not worth it yet. Just in
No
case you need that
smites.
level 1 spell slot.
The plan is that soon you're going to be hasted, and we're
Yeah.
going to be ready to start beating up the Bodak, because I'm not even sure if he's in sunlight at the moment.
He's not.
Wait, can we even crit him if we have always disadvantage?
And we won't always be at disadvantage.
We're gonna have. He's gonna be like prone or strain, things like that. So don't
True.
worry.
Chrono's idea right now is to put the bag over my head and chain it.
Oh, right.
What? What are you talking about, Nerp? Perish the thought.
Perish the thought.
Okay.
Yes, I'm
Well-
gonna put a bag over the Bodak's head.
I guess since you guys don't want me to smite, I guess I'll just save my spell slots for when I die. I guess.
I wouldn't move away.
Oops. Okay. Well, it's just gonna move, and I'm gonna get. So you know that was
Cool.
pointless for me to do.
Could move
Heaven's
closer.
Wrath.
Or you could move into my aura over here. Or you are already moved, so
I mean, I have movement.
Yep.
Didn't move very far, so.
You're like, oh god, I attacked. I can't move now.
Oh, if you go, you can go just out of his aura towards the center. That'll be work.
What do you mean?
I'm going to bring him towards the center this turn. So if you move away from him, it'll take you a long time to get back to him.
The fight is going to be in the middle, yeah. So
Until he uses his legendary action, teleport.
He is a 20th level caster with all dimension doors and Misty Sand.
Alright, anything else for you?
No, I guess.
Alright, as you end your turn in his aura, suffer 10 necrotic damage.
Wait, is that like 10 no matter what, or is it like 10 if I fail the con save?
The damage is set.
+6.
That's
Oh, you don't have
pass.
to save. The save is only relevant if you enter it for the first time.
Oh,
Or re-enter it. Yeah. So the damage is just if you're in the aura and you end your turn there, you take the damage. If you enter it for the first time, then you have to make the saves against the sadness poison.
you didn't have a food token? Shame.
And at
I
the end
have
of
a
your turn,
what?
I'm gonna use legendary action. Both of you must make me this save. Charisma. Behold the paladins. Just making charisma saves.
You are in Aldrich's Aura, so you get a +6 and a +3 abilities.
That's a save, and that's a save. So you both suffer 9 necrotic damage, reduced for resistances as usual.
To 4. Yeah.
Yep, to 4. Alright, that's my legendary. We go to Amaris.
Alright. Well, since Greatest Biggs is having some fun time over there, ready in their action to help, so or help turn it, whatever. Hoot hoot, 3 giant owls along with Greatest Biggs. Hoot
Alright,
hoot, turn.
give me athletics check.
Okay.
Easily done. Where are you wanting to turn it to?
So we have to turn it to the other mirror and for sunlight to happen,
Like
right?
this? That is true, yes.
Okay, then I'll just do that.
Alright. Mirror turns to there. There's a beam of light. Doop. Doop. And then doop.
It's not symmetrical. Oh wait, I just have to change the way I look at the room, and it's symmetrical. Good. Whew.
Chrono.
Look, I just had to look at the room differently, and it's fine.
Look, I feel bad for you, but this is like
Yeah, just
this
look
is
at it
where
from
we
this side.
this is where we
Or this
placed
side.
our owls, Chrono.
Alright, very good. Anything else for your hoots? You do have 3
Oh
others,
right,
so.
I actually have things. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about. Like my problem is that poison aura is just you get disadvantage, and it's like,
I mean, he's gonna get his ads back at some point, so I just get the owl out of there.
honestly, yeah. Oh right, when do they make their save against the poison and slowed condition? Like, how long does that last for? Because they've been out.
It only lasts for 1 round. And
Okay.
it is regained if you enter the aura and fail the save.
Okay, nope, this one's just not going back in there.
You stay in the aura
I'll
after
just-
suffering from it. That's a pillar. You can't go inside a pillar. Same with this one.
Oh. Well, can I stand on top of it since they're not all the way up
You
to
can
the ceiling?
stand. The pillars go all the way up to the ceiling.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's not
Yeah, you can stand next to it. It's not inside the
I'll just
pillar.
go here. They're dashing, of course. So we'll just like, I don't know,
Gotcha.
go to the center, have some fun. This one could just go here, actually. These 3 held, these 3 done. Right, then I mount my riding horse because extra movement speed is very, very powerful.
Very
You've been waiting to mount that thing for so long.
I know it's been 3 rounds, Corona.
good. What you doing with your action?
Alright, right. I'll just speak in these can't. You planning that, like the grapple right there, effectively?
I just gotta get within 90 feet. He'll say that in the form of, just gotta get within 5 meters.
Well, I hope, like, so basically what my thieves can is I'm clapping. I just hope you know that, Chrono. I hope you know that. So, like, what... I'm trying to figure out where to position, like... So I can just... Because I would like to place my spirit totem preemptively, but...
I'm bringing him to the altar.
So right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Because, like... I'd like to use my spirit totem preemptively compared to other things right now, because that bonus action economy will interfere with healing word, and I don't need that right now.
Well, you can move it as bonus action too, so.
Yeah. But, I mean, if I'm placing it where you're just gonna get him anyway, it's like, job done. So you're placing them, like, around here then?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you... I will bonus action spirit totem. Whee! I guess I can put it right here. Uh-huh. You know, it's awkward because it's a green aura. Let me change that.
Make it like red or something.
Yeah.
There we go.
What? You know, yeah, that works. Whatever. With that, I'll use my action to call the wild, getting back my last wild shape resource. Yeah. 1 sec. That's my action. I'll move around here, though. I'm not staying with that. I'll stay by my own summons for now.
Good. Anything else?
Yeah. That is my skill check on the marsh.
All right.
Never mind,
That's
that's my turn.
failure. All right. At the end of your turn, the last legendary is used. Negative energy slam.
Okay.
Another charisma save for the two pallies. Success, that is 6 reduced to 3. As a failure, even with plus 6, that is 13.
Even with the blast?
Bless.
Doesn't save it. Bless does not save it.
Ooh, do you have a reroll in any way?
Oh, he's fine.
Wait, 13.
Slow spell until the end of the Bodak's next turn. Thales does not go before the Bodak. He's fine.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Whatever. Yeah.
This is best use on Thales right after Thales, so. Or right after Chloe. Yeah. All right, that was my legendary. We go to Advil. Are you going to put
All
that
right.
on my head?
Yeah, it's coming. There's many steps to this plan. Step 1, Ayul is going to go to here, 75 feet away. Thankful for his missing eye. He can't see shit. He's going to use his 90-foot ranged grapple to grapple the Bodak, where he can see him, but not very well.
Are you averting your gaze?
I will be before I move him, if I can do that.
So you're going to drop the averting gaze after you move him.
I'm basically gonna grab him, then avert my gaze, if I can.
Let me look at how the avert gaze works.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure you have to choose at the start of your turn if you're going to avert or not.
If I choose to start my turn, then yeah, I'm averting my gaze.
Yeah, you have to choose at the start of your turn if you're going to avert or not.
Alright, gaze averted. We're gonna grab him now. I have an
Excellent.
idea of where he is. Yeah.
Alright. That was a check against me. I actually have a chance at that. Surprising. Not really. Get over here.
And yeah, we're gonna bring him on over.
Right, he's in the light.
Alright.
He is streaking. Ah!
Then I was gonna bring him center and lay him out flat on the. Well, I probably shouldn't actually lay him out flat on the thing.
You do need to make me that, by the way, because you entered it for the first time.
Let's do it. Alright.
Success. You're not poisoned.
Io's is yeah, let's put the bag over his head now.
All right. So give me an athletics check to put the bag over his head, because he's not going to let you just do it.
Not gonna oh no.
I can't beat that, so he lets you do it. The bag is over his head.
Then I will use my bonus action, use an object to wrap chain around the neck of the bag and the bodak by extension.
Same thing with the grapple
To
stuff.
help fasten it.
Yep. So another grapple. Cannot beat that. The chain is wrapped.
All right, and then using my use an object, I am going to pull out a lock, and I'm just gonna hold that at the ready.
So how do you wrap it?
So basically, the lip of the bag
Just like
is
around the
around
neck?
his neck, and then I wrap the chain around the neck,
Excellent.
and then I kind of do like a loop around his head as I go, to like maybe reinforce the bag if he tries anything funny.
Gotcha.
But then I go back around the neck.
Very good. Very good.
And then I prepare a lock for next turn.
Excellent. Anything else?
That's all for now.
All right. You suffer 11 necrotic damage for ending your turn in his aura.
And I will have that from the resistance
Mm,
and feel pain.
it's true. All right. Top of the round, the Bodak has gained initiative, but as we're gonna call the fight, try to prep from another game, and I'm also really hungry and haven't had breakfast yet. So there's that.
Oh, so break.
Okay. Not break. Continuing Friday.
Oh,
Okay.
so we are P-locked, right?
Yep, RP.
And nobody can hit with what?
Oh, which is a good question though for Chloe. Are you able to do Fridays?
What time?
Oh. Hmm.
That's loud.
This is the bad part.
Yes.
Oh,
Late.
sorry, I didn't mean to be super loud.
Oh, that was my computer. It does a thing. A notification. It's loud. What was our old time? I don't remember. Scheduling.
9 p.m.
9 p.m.
I could do that.
Ah, excellent. In that case, we will see you all next time. If you had fun, a goodbye, chat.
Bye.